We don't need to be a millionaire to become a philanthropist and help humanity and heal the world. I was born and raised in Martinique. Since 2017, I've been back and forth from Toronto, where I live, to the Caribbean to help my people and my community as a TAO healer. Bonjour. Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour toi? Quelles sont tes douleurs?
C'est la hanche, mais il y a 3 ans, j'ai fait une sorte d'arthrite septique. On ne sait pas d'où ça vient, pourquoi. Je n'ai plus d'amplitude dans le genou. Le genou je suis raide.
Ok.
Je suis raide du
Donc tu
genou.
peux pas plier.
Non, ça fait 3 ans que j'ai une sciatique.
3 ans.
On va pas dire récurrente, on va dire permanente.
Ok. Et la douleur est à combien?
Ah là, des fois elle est à 7. Hein. Elle
7
est à
sur 10?
Ah oui.
Et aujourd'hui, tu as une douleur de combien?
Ben aujourd'hui, je devais être à 5-6 sur 10. Ça fait... oui, si je fais... Ouh là là, il faut que je guide le bras pour me soulager moi-même, pour pouvoir...
Ok. Alors, est-ce que tu peux te lever, marcher un petit peu? On va voir avant et après. Ok. Essaie de voir comment tu arrives. C'est quoi ton maximum?
Ouais. Comme ça.
Alors, ce que je vais faire, je vais appuyer sur des points. Quand je vais appuyer, tu vas souffler. Ok? Pour pas que...
Faire ça?
Voilà, tiens. Inspire. Souffle. Ici, ça fait mal.
Ah oui.
C'est le foie.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Ouais, tout ça, là. Tout le pied. Tout le pied.
Répète après moi. Cher Shen Shi Jing.
Cher Shang Shi
Jing.
Jing.
De mon dos,
De mon dos,
du son Jo
du Songju
et de mes mains.
et de mes mains.
Je vous apprécie.
Je vous apprécie.
Vous avez le pouvoir
Vous avez le pouvoir
de réduire mes douleurs
de réduire mes douleurs
et de me guérir.
et de me guérir.
Merci.
Merci.
Hao, hao, hao. Lève-toi, bouge la jambe.
Voilà. Mais j'ai pas de douleur, mais elle monte un petit peu plus.
Oui.
Elle est un petit peu plus.
Marche, reviens. Wow.
Mais j'ai rien senti là où j'ai mal d'habitude, en tout cas.
Alors, la douleur était à combien au départ?
Là, j'avais dit 7, hein.
7 sur 10?
Oui, 7.
Et c'est quoi la douleur maintenant?
Là, j'ai rien, là. En tout cas,
0?
j'ai rien. Pas mentir, j'ai rien.
Good. Good, good.
Sincèrement.
Tes bras non plus, ça va?
Le bras, bam.
Waouh.
Et celui-là.
Good. Excellent. Tu es contente?
Moi qui suis une infirmière retraitée, j'ai soigné les gens toute ma vie, je n'ai jamais rendu quelqu'un aussi bien, aussi vite que Gilles m'a rendu bien. En plus, sans médicaments. Parce que j'ai été 3 ans sous morphine. Ça n'a jamais rien calmé du tout. Ensuite, j'ai eu 86 séances de kiné. Puis n'ont rien donné. Quand je rentrais chez moi, j'avais encore plus mal que quand j'arrivais chez le kiné. Par conséquent, j'aime mieux encore me pencher du côté de Gilles, qui quand même... en plus, c'est pas violent comme soin, c'est une pratique douce et qui fait du bien, qui relaxe, qui fait du bien et qui donne des résultats. Qui donne des résultats. Et c'est la première fois que je le vois.
Gilles, c'est mon neveu. Il habitait le Lamentin et tous les week-ends, Gilles venait ici à Grand'Anse nous voir. On se voyait très très souvent. J'ai vu Gilles grandir en fait. En 2016, on a découvert que j'avais un cancer au poumon gauche. J'ai subi une opération très très importante. On m'a enlevé un lobe du poumon. Et en 2017, on m'a à nouveau décelé un cancer du sein droit. J'ai été opérée et traitée par médicaments contenant des opiacés, de l'opium. Donc ça me fatiguait beaucoup. Et Gilles a appris ça. Et de Toronto, il m'a donné des soins à distance. J'ai arrêté de prendre mes médicaments et je me suis sentie vraiment une autre personne, tellement bien. J'ai trouvé ça incroyable. À son adolescence, Gilles, en grandissant, tout le monde pensait dans la famille, y compris moi, qu'il deviendrait un homme d'affaires, qui ferait du commerce international. Mais jamais, jamais j'aurais pensé qu'il serait devenu thérapeute.
I never dreamt I would become a TAO healer like I do now. Since my 20s, I was building online businesses. I started to build a business with China to bring electronics to the Caribbean, to bring another cheaper alternative to my people. In 2012, I launched a new business that became very successful. It was a prototype of a new skateboard reproducing the surf sensation out of water. I was doing business with different countries, China, Taiwan, Australia, France, and so on. Then suddenly I became paralyzed from my right hand. I couldn't even grab a glass of water. My genetic back pain became aggravated and I was literally crawling to the bathroom. At that time, I couldn't work anymore. In the next 2 years, I spent over $8,000 trying different modalities, trying to fix my hand mainly and my back without any success. I became depressed, I could no longer work, I became suicidal, and my wife had to take care of the family financially and physically. The paralysis in my right hand became worse. The pain was intolerable. It was over 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. The strongest painkiller didn't even work. At that point, the doctors gave me two choices: either amputate the hand now or wait for 6 months and having to amputate the elbow. After a few months of research online, I was fortunate enough to see a video of Master Shah healing a Bollywood star that was deaf.
Hi! Keep your mouth open. Ha! 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 How are you?
I'm okay.
Listen. Close eyes, close eyes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. You can see how many years deaf?
How many years? I can't tell you, but long time. I think about 20 years or so. Well, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know what to say.
By the end of the video, she could hear. I was totally amazed. I knew at that time I needed to meet Master Shah to help me. 1 week after I watched that video, I was fortunate enough that Master Shah was coming in town in Toronto to offer a workshop. He offered me a blessing, and right away the pain dropped 90%. My fingers started to move again. I was totally amazed. Then master teachers trained by Master Shah gave me self-healing techniques to take care of my back. After months and a half of daily practice, my genetic back pain was gone. So you have to know that I was taking painkillers for over 17 years to take care of my back. It was truly unbelievable. From my own personal healing experience, I was so touched and so moved. I knew in my heart I had to bring that teaching to other people that were suffering around the world. Growing up in Fort-de-France, Martinique, I experienced a lot of trauma and rejection. I didn't want my children to go through this also. So I decided to make a life for myself and my family in another country. I chose Toronto, Canada. After becoming a TAO healer trained by Master Shah, I knew in my heart I had to go back to Martinique to serve my people and my community.
Et Gilles, ça en fait. Content de te voir. Ça en fait.
Et la famille, merci.
Ça va.
Mathilda va bien, les parents.
Merci, oui, tout le monde va bien.
Mon cousin Gilles et moi qui avons passé de longs moments dans notre enfance ensemble, mais qui étions vraiment différents de par nos caractères. Gilles très actif dans la compétition, le sport, qui voulait devenir un businessman redoutable. Et moi qui, depuis ma tendre enfance, cultivais la voie du Tao, la voie de la paix intérieure, du Tai Chi. Malgré nos différences, j'apprends quelques années plus tard, enfin de longues années plus tard, qu'il a enfin trouvé sa propre voie et un maître, et qui ont fait de lui un très très bon thérapeute que je recommande à tous pour ses soins. Et aujourd'hui, nos voies se réunissent puisque moi-même, je suis devenu thérapeute. J'enseigne le Tai Chi, le Qigong et les massages traditionnels chinois que Gilles complète par ses soins dès qu'il peut être parmi nous. En mai 2019, un de mes chats se fait attaquer par un très gros chien qui lui brise la colonne vertébrale. Suite après quoi, le chat se retrouve paralysé, donc il ne peut vraiment plus marcher. Au même moment, Gilles arrive en Martinique, s'occupe du chat, lui apporte quelques techniques que lui a enseigné Master Chat. Et très rapidement, on voit des changements. Quelques jours après, mais vraiment moins d'une semaine après, on voit le chat se mettre sur ses pattes. Et une semaine après, on voit le chat marcher et normalement, même commencer à courir un petit peu. La transformation était évidente, heure après heure, jour après jour. Et je serai toujours infiniment reconnaissant envers Gilles pour avoir sauvé mon chat du pire.
Carole, avec Andrea, c'est mon bras droit et mon bras gauche. Hein. Si elles ne sont pas là, il n'y a personne dans cette salle-là qui est ici. Donc déjà, on va dire merci à Carole et Andrea.
Je trouve que c'est un monde merveilleux. C'est une aventure qui est exceptionnelle et pouvoir servir l'autre, je crois qu'il n'y a rien de plus beau à découvrir sur Terre que cette rencontre que j'ai eue avec toi et avec Masterchef, avec ces techniques. Donc merci beaucoup Gilles et merci à vous.
Gilles est un exemple pour moi. Son travail ne s'arrête pas aux gens de son île. Il va vraiment déborder dans toute la Caraïbe et il va où les gens sont mal. Avec tout ce qu'il fait, je n'ai qu'une envie, c'est de le servir parce que je vois comment lui, il sert les autres. Je suis arrivée comme ça au Darens.
Now we're on our way to go to the ferry to go to Dominica to serve the Kalinago population. Yeah. In the last 2 years, I did many trips to the Caribbean and Hawaii as a humanitarian to serve the poor and help them to transform their health challenges. I went to Dominica to offer DAO blessings to the people that didn't have access to medical care. In 2017, when the Hurricane Maria hit the Caribbean, especially the island of Dominica, I knew I had to help all the population. I raised money to buy water filters and other items to help the population there. One water filter can bring clean water to 50 people for a period of 6 months.
My name is Philomene Dupini. I suffer from these injuries I had from my brother, and I suffering from sugar, diabetes.
Okay. Relax, close your eyes, and I will do the rest, okay?
When he came, I was feeling plenty pain on the side of my leg, my foot, my toes, and my fingers, and everywhere. On a scale of 1 to 10, my pain was 8. After Gilles' blessing, I feel no pain. I'm not feeling no pain in my body, no. I can even dance if I have to dance. Now I'm feeling good. Praise the Lord for Gilles.
My sister Paula introduced me to Gilles and told me that he was a healer. I was a bit skeptical about that type of healing because I never knew it. That's not what I grew up with. And until I saw the things that he could do, the healing that he did in the country, I was still a skeptic. But then I became a believer. I understood and saw what was happening. And then I became interested in being able to learn and know more about that type of healing.
So this is what we call a TAO card, the power of love. You know, love has the power to heal and remove blockages. So Da means greatest, I mean love, TAO mean greatest love. So very, very simple, because those cards are very ancient healing powers, infused with very high healing frequencies, and every time you have it on your body, you will start to feel the healing happening, okay?
He introduced me to Master Sha's work. I'd never heard of Master Sha, but right now it has been spreading in Dominica. And so happy for even the people when they felt the result and they felt the relief from pain they have had for 20 years. I'm seeing but it's simple techniques and people can feel that way within 10 minutes. It was just amazing to me.
My name is Cecilia John. Well, I'm 82 years, and before I used to work hard. I had 7 children on my own. I'd have how many, around 21 or 22 years since I have that foot. I cannot walk far. When I start walking, I just feel it coming weak and it just trembling, and I have to go down on my bum, sit down there. I go hospital, I go in clinic. It's the same thing. Nothing couldn't cure, nothing. So I take treatment, I have tablet, dressing, until I couldn't walk to go in the health center.
Is it painful?
Yes, it's painful.
Painful, huh?
Yeah.
Up to here?
Not right up. Yeah,
Down, yeah.
I start praying and talk to God, praying all the time.
See, along the tibia, if you just tap like that, you're gonna start to have the blood moving a little bit faster.
It was a blessing. God sent him to me. When I was praying every day that I could get somebody to help me to get my foot better.
You want to do it by yourself?
Yes. Every time I have to go out, somebody have to come and hold my hand too, or carry me go on my transport to go by the doctor. But look now, I walk out on my own. I feel in my 2 feet come light.
Yes, more you're gonna walk, more it's gonna feel lighter.
Yes, much, much better. No, the pain gone. I just feeling good now. I just feeling I can walk down the road or I can go up that side. I'm feeling happy. That's a joy to me, joy in my heart. So long I did, my foot cannot cure. I feel proud of him that he come and I just say into my heart, God that sent him. Praise the Lord, praise God.
Thank you, Master Shah.
Thank you, Master Shah.
So happy for you.
Yes.
With this practice and Joe, a month and a half after, my genetic back pain was gone. One hand here, one hand behind the back. That's the body power. Where you put your hand is where you receive healing. In China, we say, Qi Dao, Shui Dao, which means first the energy arrive, then the blood arrive.
It was very good that Gilles showed up at this point to help in a very good way. We have one medical facility which is on the territory but does not have the full potential in it to deliver facilities.
Sound power is the number 9 called Joe. So we're gonna repeat Joe aloud together and silently.
I think what he's trying to do is really great. Trying to meet as many people as possible who have issues and teach them how to take care of themselves, practices that they should leave behind and those they should take on board, so that we can concentrate a little bit more on spirituality, to heal the community where persons can really respect and understand and share love among each other. So definitely there will be need for Gilles coming back.
Thank you, Master Shah!
I love my heart and soul.
In 2005, Master Shah received the Divine Song of Love, Peace, Harmony from heaven and started the Love, Peace, Harmony movement to have 1.5 billion people chanting 15 minutes a day to raise the frequency of humanity and bring positive vibration to humanity. I'm so happy to bring the song Love, Peace, Harmony to my people in the Caribbean to make people happier and healthier.
I've been playing the Love, Peace and Harmony song from the time that I've got it. It calms the children and they are better settled in the classroom. So because of that, they were able to show improvement in their lessons and in their test scores.
The Love Peace Harmony song makes me feel relaxed, ready to do my work, and I get better grades. When I listen to the Love, Peace, Harmony song, it cools me down, it makes me focus in class, and I wish I could bring it home with me to listen, every morning after I get up.
So sister, I'm so happy to see you again. 7 months ago, I was here bringing Love, Peace and Harmony players to you, and you're doing an amazing job with the children. And I told you I would come back with new tools to help the children to strive and have a better life and better grade at school and better future. Yes. So Master Shah channeled the song Love, Peace and Harmony and brings this high frequency to the world, got his latest book on the market, and we brought a few of them for you. It's very, very powerful, and it's working with the power of forgiveness. And you know how forgiveness is important in this world. Yes. This is the latest book, Greatest Forgiveness.
I'm very grateful to receive copies of the book, Greatest Forgiveness. The theme means so much to me, Greatest Forgiveness, because as a Christian myself, I believe in the power of forgiveness. I've learned that so many people are sick, so many people live unfulfilled lives, unhappy lives because of a lack of forgiveness. So there is power in forgiveness. That fits in so well, just the title. I have not read the book yet, but I can just imagine the impact it will have on those of us who will read it.
Today, I'm very grateful because Master Shah created Tao Source Healing Calligraphy art field for the Caribbean. Lorsqu'on arrive dans un champ vibratoire comme ça, en fait, tous les blocages qui sont enfouis, qui nous embêtent pendant longtemps, ils commencent à revenir vers la surface. Et le cœur, il s'ouvre.
So the calligraphy's down, source, light, feel is a special connection to higher vibration and frequency. You can think of a challenge, health issue, emotion, or something in your life as low frequency. So we're going to do something to help raise the frequency. Each of these calligraphies are original work of art, but they're more important than a human understanding of art. There's a special way that Joe and I can connect to it to bring that field of light into your body.
Je savais pas trop ce que je venais chercher. J'ai un mal chronique, une douleur chronique au niveau du dos, mais je savais pas trop à quoi m'attendre. Et première surprise, c'est quand il fait son premier appel à l'amour. Et là, je sens une différence. Je peux pas dire quoi, mais il y avait déjà une différence. Et après, une fille qui était debout près de moi qui m'a dit « Parle à la calligraphie qui est près de toi, qui est derrière toi. » Et quand j'ai fait ça, là, c'est bon, on m'a perdu. Je suis venue pour mon dos et en fait, mon problème, c'est là que ça se passe. C'est mes émotions, c'est mes blocages. Et tant que j'aurai pas réglé ça, mon dos, ça sera pas soigné. Merci. Vraiment merci.
L'association Amazon est une association qui accompagne les femmes qui sont touchées par le cancer, quel que soit le type de cancer, en Martinique. J'ai été moi-même touchée par cette maladie, par le cancer du sein, il y a 5 ans. Et puis, j'ai ressenti le besoin d'avoir un lieu où les femmes peuvent se retrouver entre elles. C'était très important, s'entraider autour de valeurs telles que la bienveillance, l'amour, le support. Et c'est ce qu'on a essayé de créer avec cette association. Et Gilles fait vraiment un travail exceptionnel et c'est une bénédiction d'avoir que ce type soit né sur notre petit bout de terre.
Et souffler.
Beaucoup souffrent en silence des effets secondaires et les médecins n'en parlent pas beaucoup. Et quand je vois le bien que Gilles fait à chacune d'entre nous, c'est une bénédiction et on est super heureux, super fiers aussi d'avoir un Master Gilles from West Indies ici en Martinique.
Divine Order, 10x10 Divine Healing Hands to Elijah. Soul, Mind, Body Transplants, Transmission. Divine Healing Hands. Soul, Mind, Body Transplants. Transmission.
Like the two child blessers.
Very, a lot of thank you to Master Shah and to the mission.
So every morning we wake up earlier before going to school to be able to help and trace DAO calligraphy for people in need. And not too long ago, we had a recent case where a 93-year-old elderly woman had stomach ulcer, and her family were scared because they thought she was gonna die, because the doctor said, no, we can't do no surgery because she's gonna die during the surgery because she was too weak. And then after a week or so of tracing, the ulcer was gone. And then a week after,
she started having bed sores, so she wanted to change the request. So we started tracing DAO calligraphy every morning again. And after a week, she started losing them. So her family was really happy and grateful.
Since the very first day I met Gilles, I have believed in him. He just blew my mind, and I've seen his quality, his big heart. He's so compassionate. He just loved and inspired everybody, and me as well, since the very first day. So I'm very grateful to have him in my life. There have been challenging times. When Gilles was sick, when he went back to school, I was working full-time, supporting the family, but at the end, it was all worth it. So now, as a family of DAO healers, we can bring so much good to the world and help a lot of people.
My wife Celia has been my pillar in my journey to become a TAO healer. When I was sick, she was taking care of the family, financially and physically. Then I went back to school and learned with Master Sha. Again, she was there to help the family and support everyone. She was the one who helped me financially to become a divine healing hand healer. Celia is also a TAO healer who has offered healing to homeless, to strangers in shelters in the Caribbean, Martinique, and Toronto. We always try to set the best example for our children to serve humanity. I'm forever grateful to Celia for being my wife, my soulmate, and my partner in that amazing journey to become a TAO healer. Looking back, my genetic back pain and the paralysis of my right hand was truly a blessing. Because of them, I met Master Sha and I started my TAO healing journey. He truly empowered me to become a selfless servant to serve humanity like him. With the wisdom and the soul healing techniques Master Sha and his master teachers taught me, I could live up to my full potential to serve humanity like he does. I'm truly grateful and forever grateful to Master Sha.